In this tutorial, I'm going to build up from the clean tone of my guitar and go through all the different presets. In previous tutorials, I've already taken you through the details of what the settings are and what the effects are. So now I'm just going to quickly go through the buildup of those and tell you which combinations of those effects I used for which parts. So again, Les Paul on treble, bridge pup, AC30 amp model. This is not as good as a real amp, but it's still very good. It's not going to be as full sounding, but I've got the amp model, an EQ and a cab, Brit cab in the Axe-FX. Sounds like this. Okay. Okay, now we're going to add a little reverb. Hear that echoing in there? Alright, so we got the reverb in. Now let me play just with the delay for a second. This is the first delay, dotted eighth note, 433 milliseconds. I probably have the delay, the mix is pretty high. I had it at 42.5, 44.5, somewhere in there. So the reason I had it fairly high is because I needed to cut through the drive models. So it won't sound right here because I don't have the drive models on because it's pretty strong. It sounds like this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about 4. 3 to 5. It's not going to make too much of a difference in the song. Now I might not be playing perfectly on time. I don't have a backtrack or the beat in there, so I might be a little bit off. But it's definitely a dotted eighth note modulated at 433 or approximately milliseconds. Now, if I let the note hold, you can hear the modulation in here, which is at 4.6 or so hertz. Hear that vibrato? That's what a modulated delay is for those that are watching, who don't know or watching one of these tutorials for the first time. Modulated delay takes those delay rings and then varies it at a certain frequency. And then you have a depth of that modulated delay also. The strength of it, the amplitude of it, you can make heavier or lighter. But I just wanted to hold that so you can hear what the modulated delay sounds like. Okay. So we got the delay, and now for the main part of the song, we have the OD2 model that we just went through in the previous tutorial on the Axe-FX. So I add that, and you get this. So this is the main sound for most of the song. Not the intro. Intro, we're going to add another drive model. we are going to, just going to set something here. Okay, so this is the core tone for the song. Not for the intro, we'll go through that in a minute, but when you hit this chord, this strumming pattern here, for that part, for this part, okay, that's the core OD2 and the delay. And then the arpeggios. And for the beginning arpeggios, which we'll go through this part. Okay, for those arpeggios, all OD2. When you get to the solo, we're going to turn on a different drive. Then you turn that drive off after the solo and you go back to the regular OD2. And then it's OD2 all the way through to the outro, and then I add another drive for that.
Knock it off.